Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin from Florals.com, and instead of the anticipated process video today, I'm doing a haul video. I did a little bit of a poll to see if you guys still watched haul videos. Some of you said you did, some of you said sometimes you did, another one said not really. So I'm really trying to cut back my spending, and you guys have noticed I don't do many hauls on here much more than I, just stopped doing them because they're enabling, they're difficult for some people to watch, and sometimes it's not fun to watch hauls because those things aren't available, but I thought I'd do a little one here. I mentioned a little bit in my monthly favorites that I'd be doing a haul because I went to a local scrapbook store. I was recently on vacation, and on my way back to my town that I live in, there's a scrapbook store pretty far away, but it was on the drive back, so I had to, and I also have a gift from a Crafty friend that I wanted to share. So let's just dive in. First here on top is Michael's. I also went to Michael's while I was road tripping back, and they had some great clearance deals. So the first things I found were these. These are Artsy's embellishments, and these are like paper clips, but they have a hook on the end, so you could like put a charm or something on there and then close it. At least that's what I thought they'd be great for, so like a mini album or something, but they're just so cool. Like, that's a really cool paper clip, and $1.47 for those, and you get 12 of them. And they're pretty heavy too, so we'll have to see if I get to using those. I love using paper clips on my pages. Next, the same price, I got these Recollections washi stickers, and I've used these ones before, but I love some of these colors here. So there's some like pineapples, flamingos, tropical flowers, and I thought these would be great for the vacation I just went on, and some of the other ones I've taken because tropical is not where I live since I live in Florida, so I thought these would be great. And I actually really like the short ones despite them being made for planners. They're still great for your pages, and like those little, I don't know what you do, the little clusters up in like the top left or right hand corner that I often do, these would be great for bases for those or for other clusters, so got those. I also saw this in the crafting section. This is just a tag pack from Artsy. Essentially a bunch of different types of tags. So there's wood veneer and just some different scrap shaped ones. I'm not going to open it, but it was only $1. They had other colors, but this one intrigued me the most, mainly because of these florals and the music tag. But there's little ones, there's round ones, and they do come with some like thread in case you wanted to thread them with something other than the other kind you have. There's also a burlap one back there. I thought it'd be fun to play with, a little bit of different stuff. And this is what I was mainly talking about when I said they had a great sale. So these weren't even $8. I believe one was $5 and one was $6. But I picked up this set of dies, and I'm really, really excited for them. So these aren't just squares. They also have these dots in them, like pierced holes, which is great, especially for cards and especially for my new series with Meggie, Crafty Meggie, which we're trying to use 6x6 paper pads, and this will be perfect. I can run this through a bunch of times and make a great background, really quick and easy. And I don't have any decorative squares, I don't think. I have a set of decorative rectangles, but not any squares. And as far as I know, Sizzix is a good brand. I hope they're not going out of business, but I think it's just the Stephanie Bernard stuff they're refreshing. So I got these for less than $8, but they're originally $16, so had to pick those up. Now these might look familiar to you. I actually got an exact same one of this for Christmas, but I'm going to pick these up for a friend and send them out to her. I think she'd really, really like them. And again, these weren't $8, but they were originally $16. I think these ones were $6. And then this is a Sizzix. Oh, actually I have the receipt right here. Perfect. And this is the Michael's in Vero Beach, Florida, if you're around that area. Really great clearance stuff. Then there were these ones. These were 8-pack. I don't know which ones. So the squares were $4.97, this one was $6.97, and this one's $6.97. But these were originally $21, and it's a bunch of different shapes, and I think this will be really fun. And it's Brenda Walton themed. So you have a balloon, you have a bow, ice cream, a little tag, a bicycle, which no one ever uses, but butterfly and balloon, and the banners will be really nice. And I might gift this to a friend. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'll use it very often, but I figured I would try it out. Maybe pass it on. We'll see, but I love that deal. And then there's this. This is a Sizzix precision base plate for intricate thinlits. So I don't have a Sizzix machine, and it does not fit in a cuddle book. I was really hoping it would. It's just a little bit too big, and there's no way I can cut through this. But this is originally $26.50, and I got it for $9 instead of $14. So make sure you're using your scanners at Michael's. I always scan my clearance stuff because sometimes it's even more off than you think it should be based on the sticker. So I did pick this up. Now One day I'd like to upgrade my Cuttlebug. I might just pass this on to a friend, I don't know, but seems like a good idea. And even if not, it's a magnetic, I think it's magnetic. Maybe it's not magnetic. I have no idea. I know it's good for the intricate ones. Results in reduced cutting pad and die life. Okay. Well, either way, it'll be great once I get a machine that it works in, or if I pass it on to a friend. But a good deal, picked it up. Then, actually before I went to Michael's, I actually got, I went to my local scrapbook store, but I want to take a pause and share a gift that my friend Jana sent me. She sent me a surprise Valentine's Day themed pocket letter. So pretty. It's just so cute. And this is, I believe, the same collection which she also sent me, which is the Lucky Us collection from Pink Paisley. So she sent me the ephemera and the paper. And guys, this paper pad is so precious. I think this might be my second or third 6x8 paper pad. And it is so cute. I can't wait to make some Valentine's Day pages out of this, or maybe some little Valentines for friends. And I've never seen cut aparts in a 6x8 before, so I thought that was really great. And I can't believe she sent this and surprised me. I got it right when I came back from vacation at the beginning of February. And of course, the die cuts are just as cute. I really like the tickets and the tags. Some of my favorite types of pieces are tickets and tags, so I'm really happy to have this. And again, she used this collection for the pocket letter. And this washi tape, super cute. And she packed some goodies in the back for me. Really excited to use some of those as well. So thank you so much, Jana. Really excited to use these, and I'm really surprised and wowed at your pocket letters every time. So I went to a local scrapbook store called Everything Scrapbook and Stamp, and they do have an online store, which I'll have linked down below so you guys can check it out. And I spent a pretty penny there. I didn't go too crazy though. Basically just got some basic things. Oh, I almost forgot this. I did pick up that glitter glue. Now they didn't have any more of the tops in stock. They're actually getting in later that day, but I had to get home to return the rental car. But I haven't used it yet, it's still sealed, but I plan on getting another fine line bottle for it because I really prefer a smaller bottle. This would be way too big for my hands, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna get another fine line bottle so I can have one for Scotch Quick Dry and one for this. And if I don't like quick dry anymore, then I'll probably switch over. Now this was $8.99 there, and I'm sure there's competitive prices for all of these products, but I thought it'd be nice to support local and try it out because I've been wanting to. So that already sits on my desk. It already has a place, a home, even though I can't use it yet. I mean, I could use it, but it's a thicker tip than the fine line bottle I'm used to. They're also having a clearance like used stamp sale. So I went there and got 2 stamps. Now this one is like a tree made out of stars, but I thought it'd be a great background stamp just to add stars to any page. So this was only $3, originally $7.60. So essentially what their craft store is a giant store, including cropping space, to do all sorts of great, just great community scrapbooking. They do classes. I think Dina Wakely's going there soon. So if you live in, I don't even know what that's considered. It's Lake Worth, Florida. So pretty close to that Michael's I talked about. I'm trying to think. It's definitely like 2.5 hours south of Cocoa Beach. So if you're in that area and want to check it out, definitely do so. Again, they have an online store. And these stamps are actually from the same company, Denami Designs from 1998. I was only 2 years old in 1998, but I like the stamps. And this one's a nice splatter stamp. Originally $8.20, but I paid $4 for it. I like wooden stamps. I think these are going to become staples in my stamping series. It'll be nice to see some people using wooden stamps hopefully soon. I know a lot of people are focusing on clear stamps, but I really love stamps as tools and investments, so I didn't mind investing $3 and $4 for these, especially since they are such high quality rubber from back in the day. So if they've lasted this long, they'll continue. Speaking of stamps, I bought some more. Now I was really looking for a grid stencil, but they didn't have any that I particularly loved. So I pulled in this into my cart, and this is a Kaisercraft grid texture stamp. So this will kind of give me the same effect that I want, just without all the messiness of mixed media. And this was only $4.25. I find Kaisercraft to be a really reasonably priced item most of the time. So I'm really happy I picked this up so I can use it with some black ink, and I have my large acrylic block out now so I can just quickly stamp, stamp, stamp across the layout, and this will be great for tone-on-tone backgrounds. So be on the lookout for me using that, and if I don't, start yelling. Then lastly, I picked up this. Now this is the Elizabeth Craft Designs Planner Essential Stamps Retro Labels, and they had some Elizabeth Craft Designs previous products on sale. This one wasn't, but this one was $11.99. Normally I wouldn't pay that much, but it is a UK product, so I felt a little bit better about it being, you know, imported, but I think it'll be really fun to use. And this size label and this size label are probably like my favorite sizes. Every so often you might want to circle, but overall these will be really easy to cut out and really easy to use, and I can stamp them in any color. So this kind of reminds me of the LE Studio stamp layout, or LE Studio labels that I just used on that layout, so I can make my own for the stamping series I'm a part of, because these will be a new staple in my craft room. Then lastly, this is something I've been wanting forever, so when I saw them, I knew I had to get them. These are the Snap Basics alpha sheets. So they come in all the neutrals, so typically they're $5. I have the Brights collection, but now I have the creams, the whites, the blacks, the browns. I'm actually not sure if that's black or brown, but there's also a craft color. I think there's just 2 of each sheet, if I'm not mistaken, but really super excited to use these. These are one of my favorite flat alphas. I just wish there were more letters on each page, but I can mix these with the same fonts I have in color, so I'm super excited about that. And lastly, they gave me 2 free magazines. Do you guys know how long it's been since I've had a magazine? Probably middle school, and I still have, do I still have them? Sorry, that was my phone. Do I still have them? That is a great, I might have gotten rid of them. They're not here. They could be at my parents' house, but I'm super excited to have inspiration. And if you guys are in either one of these, I know I got some comments about you guys being in this one in the winter 2019, but let me know if you're in the spring 2019, because I'd love to check them out. And I'm definitely going to keep these forever. They're actually much more high quality than magazines used to be. I don't know if you guys remember, magazines used to be like super thin, like you could see through it thin, but now they're like glossier, and you know, they have like more substance. They just feel better. But I'm excited to flip through these, you know, put them on my coffee table and read through them. But if you guys are in them, please let me know. I've never submitted to be in a magazine. I have no idea how it works, but congratulations if you are. I can't wait to see your things in these books. But that was my little haul. So I only made a couple purchases in January, and that's how I hope it stays for the rest of the year. I'm actually tracking all of my spending in my bullet journal for crafty stuff, just because sometimes I use shopping as a way to have fun. And while it is fun, it's also bringing more stuff into my home that I do not need. But thank you guys for watching my haul, and thank you, Jana, for sending me such a lovely pocket letter. It is gorgeous, and I need to hang this one up as a decoration for Valentine's Day. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out the links down below for the scrapbook store, and I'll try to have some of these products linked down below in case you guys are interested in the dies or things here from the local store. But if you guys do like hauls, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know your stance on them. I know some people do, some people don't. I like the occasional haul. I love watching Tuesday morning hauls, let's be honest, but I'm also not as tempted to go because I don't have my own car. So it's not like I could go as soon as I watch a video or anything. But I hope you guys again enjoyed, and I will see you guys again very soon with some more crafty videos. Bye guys!